Hello again, everyone, and welcome to part 3 of the mail call for August of 2017 in September. And I hope your Labor Day weekend is a great one. Let's get to part 3. I'm trying to use this new system here. All right, here we go. And of course, I got a big truck coming down the street just now. Keep going, keep going. There we go. My wife and I really enjoy the travel busy videos, especially the music to them. It's real cool when you mix taking Chuchin video and music videos. How can you edit once you travel? That's one of the reasons that I'm doing a lot of these mini travels now, because it's giving me a chance to establish kind of a workflow for the way it's going to be. My worst fear is to be one of the RVers that's months behind. What you see is months behind what reality is. I'd like things to be as real time as possible, because it's going to give us a chance to meet more YouTube friends along the way if they know approximately where we are, and it's also going to keep things real time and as close to, you know, if we do an impromptu hangout or something like that and we're around the Kansas City area, we'll be around the Kansas City area. We won't be someplace Columbus, Ohio or something like that. So that things make logical sense. Now, to do that, it requires a lot of shoot, edit, post, shoot, edit, post, and the process gets faster and faster, and I understand what to do with certain cameras and the way to align the quality of the videos so it doesn't take all day in editing. Because of course, remember, on the road, a lot of this stuff has to be uploaded. Most of it's going to be uploaded with Wi-Fi and with tethered cell phones and things like that. So I think that's why I chose to start in June, so that I could get all the practice of months and months and months. So by the time we get on the road in January, we have an excellent workflow established. So thank you for the compliment. I think you've seen the style of videos that I'm going to do, and I think more and more people will enjoy that format of occasionally talking videos, making food and things, and exploring a little bit, and then setting parts of it to music and also cinematic experiences. Okay, good question. Let's see, for part 2, I know you have to make your van more comfortable. What's the solution? You blew lots of money on mats, etc. Well, it wasn't too much money for the mats and things. We'll find some use for them around here. I think the solution's going to be ultimately either a custom fabricated mattress or a piece of memory foam that's custom cut and bagged. But you better believe, before I get on the road, sleeping will be an ultra comfortable thing. It's already been better every time we go out, with privacy and other things. And of course, Little Rascal gives us a lot of stealth, which is, you know, there's sleeping comfortably, and then there's mentally sleeping comfortably that you don't have to worry about, you know, in the middle of the night or whatever. So we want to make very sure we have both covered off very well. Let's see. Boy, this thing is really... Here we go. Give me a second, guys. I lost it. Here we go. Here we go. I'm amazed how much your face is feminized after just some injections. Are you sure you weren't under the knife? You looked boyish, girl, before. Now definitely girly. Why doesn't every T-girl do that? Well, one thing, it costs money for that type of procedure. No, I didn't. I never went under the knife facially. You know, as you get older, you lose volume in your face, and all that the injection does, you're taking your own body fat from a different area and you're injecting it to bring back that volume. Now there's fillers like Juvederm and Restylane and fillers like that are on the market, but you pay every 15 months or so, you have to pay, you know, $1,000, $2,000 to have that done. You get the fat injected in, and it's your own fat, and it migrates and it settles to where it teleonomically, as we say, should be. In other words, it goes to rest to where it's designed in nature to go, with the needle giving the initial injection. So it gives you, I want to say, a permanent sort of result that you don't have to go back and keep doing and keep doing and keep doing. So no, it's not a knife, it's just part of what they call the fat grafting. And it really is a godsend for those who don't want to go under the knife and want a solution that is pretty immediate in terms of its results. Let's see here. Good question. Thanks for changing your videos to be more wide appealing to a wider audience. I once again subscribed after 2 years of being unsubscribed to your channel. I enjoy the raw, sexy, but not every day. What inspired the change? Well, for one thing, I'm enjoying dressing up a lot more. And for another thing, I want to get things to where they're sort of appropriate to their setting. And I'm also feeling mentally most comfortable with myself now. And I do want to appeal to a wider audience. I do want to appeal to have more RV community people subscribe and enjoy our adventures in the littlest RV, which is exactly what we have, the littlest RV here. And not to have that sort of rawness in their face, but enjoy the cooking, the experiences of where we go, the people that can enjoy this for family entertainment and all that. Yeah, the videos that you know, pull aside here and there, that's a different story. It's appropriate settings and everything. I guess I'm trying to broaden out for the widest appeal so that when we do get travel, when we do hit the road, we'll have a wide audience that really enjoys the videos and will be a distinct asset to the RV and the travel and the cinematography and photography community. And don't forget, I'm on Instagram too. All the links are up on the channel page there. I think we've got, let's see, here we go. Explain how your van runs on the road. I see more people in the RV community in them. Are they safe? Well, I think we have the smallest, we have the littlest RV. I'm not talking about a little pull-along teardrop pull-along. I'm talking about a self-contained RV, and I tell you what, it is a pleasure to drive at 32, 34 miles to the gallon with fuel consumption, and it rides real smoothly, and it handles and it hugs the road, and it is really a joy to drive. I don't feel like I'm top heavy. I'll tell you what, if you saw that last trip where we went from Jenner, where the Russian River meets the Pacific Ocean, up to Fort Ross, that was some of the most winding and treacherous, foggy road that you could ever imagine being on. And on some of those bank turns and things, even in a high top camper van like the Coachman we had, you still feel very unstable in that type of rig. This little rig did fantastic. So I'm very happy with the way that that handle. Go ahead, this thing keeps disappearing. I'm not sure I like this new program or not, but I'm trying it here. More audio and metal detecting videos, please. I know people enjoy that. They also ask for the gun videos. It's hard to do a lot when I'm still in recovery mode, but one exciting thing that's going to happen for all of you is Jen and I are going to be taking our metal detectors with us on the road. And if we find a spot that might be cool for metal detecting, we're going to pull over, we're going to detect it, and we're going to go for it. And we're going to check the local ordinances. We're going to stop in and make sure there's no local prohibitions against metal detecting. We want to be fully compliant. We want the local authorities to know what we're going to be doing out there, and being proactive no matter what I've done, whether asking people if I can do video, asking people if we can metal detect, has always paid off. So you're going to be able to see metal detecting on the road. And you know what? I'll bet we're going to come back with a box of real treasures. Stay tuned. We're doing it all, okay, on that trip, and we're going to have a blast doing it too. But for right now, with recovery, I got to kind of take it easy. Have your measurements changed now? Well, obviously, I have much more of a hourglass-ish figure now, and I'm also trying to lose a couple pounds in here to make sure that things get uber flat. But I'm still 38 triple D above, and I haven't checked the other measurements. But I'm telling you, around my hip section now, with the Brazilian butt lift and all that, you know, guys. Let's just say they're more girly. So here we go. This is a great question. Are you nervous about retirement? Well, I'm going to be working remotely from the road too, which is going to be nice because I'm going to sustain a big chunk of my income, which is going to be fantastic to be able to have that on the road. Am I nervous about it? No, I'm actually looking forward to it. You know, you know, we've saved our pennies, dimes, and nickels, and you know, we've saved our money that we can. We're not big spenders and stuff. We're not rich by any means, but you know, I hope it will be comfortable on the road. And the fun thing is going to be staying in contact. So I think as long as I can stay in contact with my friends on YouTube and family and other people, I'm not really so nervous about retirement. And I'm not sure if I'm going to miss too much getting up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Well, thanks for being here for all of the mail call for August and September of 2017. Love you guys being on the channel. Hope you enjoyed August. It was off the hook. See you soon. Thumbs up or appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit that bell so you'll know whenever a video goes up or whenever a live hangout goes on. Thanks so much.